All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for coming. First of all, for all of you that you are in your countries, you were not able to come, we are going to record the session. Like that, if you have any questions, you can send us like an email to info@beachescolas.com, or you can also contact with Carmen or directly with me. Basically, what we're going to do today is explain you a little bit what is the project, where we're coming from, where we going to be this year, this season 2021, and where we would like to be in 2 years. Of course, that will depend of every person, each of you, if you want to get involved with the project or not. My name is Hugo. I'm the person in charge of the camps. I'm working behind with the numbers and all of that, and sometimes, of course, I help in the water when the coordinators need me. This is something that I'm going to explain later. We work under a system, but we always help each other. So BeachEscolas started like 10 years ago. I've been working for the past 5-6 years. We got different installations in different places in Galicia, but now this year and the year before we've been focused here in Bao Beach. Why? Because we are trying to develop the work phase, the team structure, and we're trying to get more people involved. Like that we can get better, have more quality in our services. So really quick, I'm gonna be talking also about a normal day here in BeachEscolas. Like that you all can decide if you can think if you will be feeling good working here or maybe not. Like that you can have a main image of what we do here in summer. Okay, so also we have here Carmen, is the person in charge of the communications, he's with the camera, and we have of course Patrick, that is in charge of the coordination of this center, Bao Beach. As I say, I'm in charge of the different centers that we have, even if this year we're going to be focused on here. Why in English? Why I'm speaking English? Of course, we are offering like camps, English camps with nautical activities. But even if we are now in Spain and everybody here we are from here, we have to try to force ourselves to speak in English. Like that, once that we are in summer, it's going to be easier. If I start speaking now in Spanish, we're gonna get comfortable. Well, Eric, your English is perfect, but you have no problem. But for the rest of the mortals, it's going to be more complicated. So it's important to try to speak English. Noni is the guy that we're missing today, but his English is horrible. But it's okay. It's no problem at all. It's really important for me to, if I see you, just getting involved with the language, because even though if we have international instructors like Eric, that his English is perfect, we also need people from here, because sometimes the kids, they don't understand, and they need that bridge that connects the English with the process of understand and explanation, and especially on the water, because on the water is, of course, it's important. So what else? Well, I'm gonna explain now a little bit what is what we call the pyramid. ¿Cómo se dice en English? Pyramid and the rain. Okay? It's something that you already know how we work here, and it's pretty easy, and it's going to allow me to explain you the next point later. So we have the coordinator, the controllers, instructors, and then a lot of kids, up to 60 kids. So this latest based on last summer, we have some camps with 60 kids in installation, and it's a lot. To make sure that we always follow the safety of the camp, the farm, formation, we try to organize our work, our team like this. So we have first the coordinator of the center. In this case, it's going to be Patri. Patri is going to be in charge of all the activities of the camp. She is going to have a lot of pressure because, like you know, we are not working only with kids and on land. We're working with kids and on the sea or on the water. That it involves more problems. Okay, so that's a lot of pressure for her or for the person that is here. So she always needs at least 2 people, what we call controllers. The controllers, we have the how we call it, the sea controller or the water controller, and then the center, the control center, the center controller. That people, we have 2. One is in charge of everything that happened here, and the other one, whatever it happens on the sea. It's a lot of responsibility too, but then we have the instructors. That it's pretty much the next level, and it's why we need an instructor, because a group of 10 maximum needs somebody, an adult, that take care of them. Okay, so the ratio here is 1 to 10, right? And then we have the kids, all of these little, how we call demons, right, that we have around. But they can be really useful too, because if we have a group of, for example, a group of 10, we normally take what we call the captain of this group. So this captain is going to work sometimes as another instructor. You know, sometimes if you find the one that is more responsible or more mature, was you can say, hey, you're gonna be in charge of these people, and all of you have to be follow the instructions of the captain. So every person, every instructor that is in charge of this, have this helper. Of course, we normally spend the first day or the first 2 days making sure that they understand this, and also making sure that they understand the dynamics of getting the wetsuits or the life jackets or the rules. So if we invest some good time in the first 2 days, then everything is super easy. Okay, and then as you see, I say the pyramid and the rain. Okay, because the rain, when it comes here, okay, the coordinator here is supposedly only is going to talk with the 2 controllers, the controller on the water and the controller on land. Okay, and the each controller can talk with all the instructors. Okay, so the orders can go from the top to the bottom. Of course, sometimes she can talk straight to one instructor, but the idea is to make sure that the safety is working good. Follow this. She's going to communicate with the controllers with instructors, and of course every instructor with the kids. Why? Because we don't want that an instructor comes straight to Patri that have all the pressure, all the things that you know, and then another Patri or whoever is the coordinator is going to get crazy. So that's why we have the controllers. Instructors talk with the controllers, and only 2 controllers are going to talk to Patri. Okay. Okay, this looks good in theory, but then we have to apply it in practice. The fact that we have this, we're working with this instructor, doesn't mean that this person here is not going to be working and helping on the water. Okay, so even if you see this like a pyramid, it's also horizontal, right? So which means that we always help on the water or on land. That's something basic, sounds basic, but sometimes say, like I'm the controller, I'm not going to do anything. No, right? Even me, if Patri or if an instructor needs me, I'm going to be super happy helping. Okay, like getting my wetsuit and going to the water. That's so don't confuse this with help. Okay, we always help everyone. This is the way to make sure that the people that is working here and working here don't get stressed, and after 2 months working don't get burned or tired, because it's at the beginning of the season it's super easy and it's like how nice, what a nice job, but then you're gonna get like 60 kids, you're gonna be tired of the sun, you're gonna be tired of the people, and you need to keep this in mind always, right? It's something that it worked, I think it worked pretty good last year. We want to continue developing. All right. Other thing that I would like to explain you is how can you escalate? This is something that we want to put on practice this year, and we want to offer all of you. So there are the different levels of this ladder, right? It's ladder in English? Escalera. So pretty much we have, these are the two entry levels. This is what we call the volunteers or workaways. This level is people that come for first year. Most of these guys are from different countries and they want to come here and discover us, meet us in summer. What we do is we sometimes offer, or we get to some kind of deal that we can offer them, like accommodation or meals. So they come here, they help us with everything, and we offer, like, they can live for free, but with the details. Okay? So this is like the entry level, to say like that. The second one is to work under a contract, like as an instructor or coordinator. Okay, is the second level that you can get. You're coming here, like we do last year, pretty much, with most of you. And then the third level is focused for the coordinators, pretty much. It's somebody that comes here. I've been talking with Patrick we have been preparing the season, the 2021. 2021 or 2021? How do you say it? 2021.
Both are fine.
Yeah. And pretty much what we do is this person works with me, that I'm out of this. We prepare in different or in each center. So in this case, with her, I still preparing and developing everything with this center. For next year, if we have more people like Patrick, like want to get involved and really get into the project, we will open more centers, and of course we're gonna need this in the other centers. Okay, but we are gonna do this year with Patrick this and see how it works. Next year we can apply, and if we are ready. If not, we have to continue. Okay? We cannot dream big. We have to be realistic. And well, finally, because I don't want to burden you, we are gonna talk, especially for you and for the people that maybe never been here before. A normal day here. How today it's a great day. It's raining. It's not good, but if you close your eyes and you can think how is a normal day here. So the camps that we offer, different camps, but the more usual are the morning camps. The morning camps are from 10 in the morning until 2 o'clock. But the kids sometimes start coming at 8:30, so or 8:30, 9 to 10. So what we do is at least 1 or 2 people are waiting here, getting a coffee or whatever, and start waiting for the kids. At 10 o'clock, normally we start the activity. The first days, as I say, we teach them how to put the wetsuits or the life jackets, the rules. We explain a lot these first 2 days about the rules. Then, starting on the third day, they almost know how to do everything by themselves. It depends of the instructors. If the instructor invests good time, then the next days are super easy. What else? Then around 10:45 or 11, we start the activity on the water. We do different activities depending of the center or the contract that we have. But normally we do catamaran. We can do sometimes windsurf. We can do kayaking, paddleboard, snorkeling. We're gonna try to do biking this year, but we don't know for sure. It depends on the center. So we spend like 2 hours or 3 hours on the water doing the activities, and this is important because if you don't like being on the water, you don't like to get tired, you don't like to maybe get a kayak, maybe this is not your job. But if you like the water sports, be on the sun being with kids, this is fun because those 2 or 3 hours go super fast. And then at 1:30 is when we come back. We finish the activity. The kids stay on the pool for a little bit, or we start getting ready. At 2 o'clock we finish, and sometimes it depends of the year. We offer like lunch time for the kids, where the instructor eats with them, or not. So that could be like a day on life here. that's pretty much it for the talking. I don't know if you have any questions, you can ask me, or if the people that watch the video have any other question, they can, as I say, write Carmen. And that's it. We can close the video.